What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Brewers, game 2 of the 3-game set from Blue Heaven on Earth. Dodger Stadium, ceremonies occurring as we speak. A tribute to Fernando Valenzuela, a new painting of Fernando unveiled today in the right field pavilion. You've got members of the 81 World Series team on the field there. You got Baker, Garvey, Yeager, you name it. Most of them are there, as well as the World Series trophies for 81, 2022, or 2020, and 2024. Excuse me. First pitch for tonight's contest is at 6:10. I apologize for being a little late today, but I am here. Yes, I am here, and looking forward to it. It's going to be a quick pregame, and then we'll get right in to today's action. But I welcome everybody that's here. I'll do some quick shout-outs. I apologize, I can only go so high here, but James Birch in the house, Robin Brazel, Chris Six up in here. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Junior Medina is in the house. Summer is up in here. Michael Boyer in the house. What is up, Mr. Boyer? What else we got? Val has his hidden shirt on. Yeah, I just put on a t-shirt today, y'all. It's a schmedium. It's a schmedium. All right, Sandy Koufax is the home run bobblehead today. Sandy on the bump for the bobblehead brigade. And looking forward to it. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get right to it. Again, I apologize for coming on a little late today. But we'll see what we can do, what we can make of it. What we can make of this bad boy. Here we go. Milwaukee now, 57-40 on the year. The Dodgers, 58-40. So they could literally, they get real close anyway. It ain't going to get any easier today, y'all. Not going to get any easier. The Brewers have Freddie Peralta on the bump, number 51. He's 11-4 on the season with a 2.66 earned run average. And we got Emmett Sheehan going out, 1-0 with a 2.03. Really quickly, the lineups, again, because we are definitely jammed for time today. Terang, Contreras, Churio, Yelich, Vaughn, Collins, Durbin, Perkins, and Ortiz for them. We do have a difference for the Dodgers today as Mookie Betts gets the day off. Ohtani will lead off. Will Smith will bat second. Freddie Freeman batting in the 3-hole. Teoscar batting cleanup. Then Pages, Conforto, Edman, Kim, and Rojas. Rojas will be the shortstop today. But they're talking right now, it's the press conference with Roberts a couple hours ago. And Mookie not in the starting lineup tonight. So they're worried about Mookie, y'all, as they should be. The only thing I would complain about quickly about this lineup is why do we keep putting Teoscar in cleanup spot when he can't hit? But anywho, Johnny Owen in the house. Robert Prado up in here. What else we got? All right, 48 in the box, y'all. 48 up in here. 25 likes, 69 views. So one thing that came out of that press conference was two things. One, they have zero intention of moving Mookie from shortstop. And two, Roberts doesn't understand why it would make sense to move him down in the lineup. I don't know. Shohei will make a 3-run home run today, says Chuckly Tang. He's basically being benched. Will Mookie be shopped? I don't know. What do you think, Johnny? What do you think? I don't know. I think the Dodgers are loyal to a fault with some of these guys, especially the top four there. But I don't know. Could he be shopped? Yeah, may get tomorrow off as well. All right, I think we've got Andrew in the house today at Dodger Stadium. It's Fernando Valenzuela bobblehead day. They are in their City Connects. They are in the City Connects. All right, let's do predictions, I guess, y'all. Do predictions in the chat. Who you got winning? What's the score going to be? I think I'm going to pass today. I think I'm going to not do a prediction of any kind. Oh, 3 home runs. Holy crap. Phillies just won, and WNBA play no defense in their All-Star game either. Yeah, we'll see, y'all. We will see. We've got about 10 minutes to first pitch. Just about 10 minutes to first pitch. I've got no COO in the house again today, y'all. I am unattended. Just me and Thor. Pass on the prediction. Welcome to the clubhouse. I'm going to go hang out here with Obe in no prediction land. I'm going to just hang out with Obe. I'm going to just hang out with the Obster. The lineup needs to be shook up. No prediction here, Val, says Johnny. Jim Autry in the house. What's up, Jim? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? I don't know. Do we put on the chains? Let's put on the chains. I just don't know what's going to get us going, y'all. I mean, it's all bullshit anyway, right? It's all bullshit anyway. But all right, we're gonna try the one sweatband and chain today. See what happens. See what happens. Let's accessorize. Along Arraeos, oh no, when they put on their City Connect jerseys, they always lose. Not true. Not true. I think we're about 500 in them bad boys. I would like to have seen more of a shakeup, but Roberts is timid, says Obe. Yeah, he is. Loyal to a fault. 7-1 Dodgers will win with Mookie out and Kim in. Without Kim, 5-1. No prediction, but wouldn't be surprised if we got shut out again, says Roll. Come on, Roll. Come on, man. Come on. It is the City Connects, though. He is correct. Good News Superman, the movie today, says Corey. It was good. Yeah, COO is up in the big city today with her niece. Might be her favorite niece. I don't know, y'all, but I'm not allowed to say it on the radio. There's old Garvey headed out with the trophy a little while ago. Freddie and Max brought out the 2020 and the 2024 ones. Man, no matter how hard it gets, y'all, I know we feel like we're going through it. We've only got a 4.5 game lead in the National League West at the halfway point, steaming towards another postseason berth. We've won a World Series, 2 of them in the last 4 years. I know we've got it rough, y'all. I know we've got it rough. All right, Kirsten back on her field duties. Dodgers have lost 8 of their last 10. Ouch. Gonna have a couple hot dogs and eat my feelings if we keep taking these L's. So mental reset is what they're calling it with Mookie. I need me one of them. We want that 2025 title. I agree, Johnny. I agree, bro. I do too. I do too, man. Nufo in the house. What's up, Nufo? Eat a hot dog, Nufo. So this Peralta clown got us last time in Milwaukee too, y'all. So we definitely walked into a buzzsaw with this Brewers team. We've definitely walked into a buzzsaw. Brewers have won 16 of 20. Reg crushed the Mets 2 days in a row. Elishiva Jones is in the house. What's up, Elishiva? And Stephanie can't curry. I guess those 4 days off wasn't good for Mookie. Says Stephanie. Nufo says eat a Circle K churro, Valhalla. Come on, man. That's not nice. It's not nice. That's not nice. Anywho, almost 100 up in here. Up in here. Also, in our 4 games this year versus the Brewers, we have struck out 47 times. 11.75 a game. Ouch. All right, so let's just be honest, y'all. Let's just be completely honest. We have no chance of winning tonight, right? So we're probably going to win 15-0 because we have zero chance of winning tonight. That's just how this year has gone. But we're going to be here to cheer them on, right? We're going to be here to cheer them on irregardless. Because this is our team. This is our team. I see what this yodel's going to do. I see what he's going to do. I see what he's going to do. Theo Sammy go in the house. John predicting back-to-back goose eggs. So which Dodger player willingly charges the mound? And what inning will it happen? What else was he even to say? Did I miss another comment from Theo? Does anyone think the players walk in and see these uniforms hanging on their locker and they're like, oh shit, we got to wear these again? Will Bowie checks in from Thailand. Shout out to you, Will. Shout out to you. Braves 7, Yankees 2, 6th inning. I know Mac's going through it. Michael Negrete in the house. Mookie, take a seat over there. Nufo bets 10 on the Brewers. So I don't even see Mookie in the dugout, y'all. I don't see him in there. Mark Segura up in here, up in here. What's up, Mark? You remember, y'all remember about 2 weeks ago when we had that vicious rumor that Teoscar and Mookie had got into it in the locker room? Wasn't it Teoscar and Mookie? You remember the vicious rumor game? I do. Right back. Mookie Betts and Justin Verlander are washed. Uh-oh. Johnny going to come in and beat you. Have a problem with you, John. Johnny going to come in here and have a problem with you. I think Johnny's been hyped for Verlander to come over at the deadline. Mookie's at the bowling alley. I bet Val 10,000 for wearing the chain. I wore the chain. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. My nap went long, y'all. My nap went long. I woke up. I was like, oh shit, I'm late. Jumped in the shower. And here I am. Here I am before first pitch. I'd give Mookie Betts day off, maybe two, amid season long slump. I've never been this bad for this long. Mookie is exiled till he finds a swing. I think Dodgers will surprise us at the deadline. Catalano will $1 super sticker. Appreciate it. She ate it. Man, we just got Dodger legends just roaming all over the field, y'all. Yeager, Baker, Hershiser, Garvey. Let's go. All right, Dusty and the Bulldogs throw out first pitch. There's Mookie there. Mookie caught first pitch from Dusty. So he is not exiled. He is in uniform. He is in uniform, y'all. Looks like a beautiful day in Southern California. The field, half of it basked in shade, the rest of it in sunlight. It cuts almost right down the first baseline. The shadows, y'all. It's going to put Terang, Contreras, and Churio leading off for the Brewers. Brewers in those navy blue shirts again with the old school Milwaukee ball caps and helmets. Val is a grade A professional power napper. Why can't Lenny Dykstra be there? Because the D-Pel pal. All right, Emmett, we need a big game from you, Emmett. We need a big game, buddy. We need a big game from you, and then we need to give you some run support. Yeah, Dykstra, I don't remember him ever being on the Doyers. Wasn't he a Philly? Yeah, so Sheehan, they're mentioning on the telecast, he is definitely fighting for a spot in this rotation with the eventual return of Snellzilla. I just like to say his name, says D Pel Pal. Mick in the house. What's up, Mick? Teo, Pajas, and Otani homer in that order. That's right. Mets too, Mick. Mets too. All right, we got a 3D thingy, looks like. We've already got a batter timeout, so here we go. First pitch, I wasn't there in time, y'all. I wasn't there. It didn't take anyway. All right, 0-1 to Terang. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Let's refresh it. Let's refresh it. We might have to get synced on the second batter, hopefully. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Sheehan. Ooh, privacy center. Uh-oh. All right, don't look like we're going to get the second batter either. All right, Contreras, he starts him off with a ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. All right, that's still Terang out there. This one fouled off. Okay, so I think that's really Contreras up there. All right, I'm going to try to sync it on this pitch. The 1-1 misses outside. I think we're synced. I think. The 2-1 fly ball right field, right to Teoscar. 2-way. 2-way. And that'll bring up Churio. Not Churro. Cheerio. Cheerio. 264 average, 16 home runs, 62 RBIs. What was that noise? Disney lover, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. New member hype. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Never do that again. Ground ball. Fielded by Kim. To Freddie. Chow. They go down in order in the first. And the Dodgers coming to bat. Ohtani, Smith, Freeman. Ohtani, Smith, Freeman. Churros, says D. Pel Pal. Yeah, thank you so much for membering up, Disney lover. End of the main street for churros. Is that where you get them? Is that where you get them bad boys? Crunchy on the outside. Soft on the inside. Oh, so sweet. 8 crisp pitches. We just got to get him some support. We got to get him some support, y'all. Why don't they make a churros breakfast cereal? Are you sure they don't have one? It's the only way Teoscar makes that play, hit right at him. Johnny. Johnny. Michael Lowe. What's up, Mike? Keith B. What's up, Val? Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Mark Segura. I hope Yates is locked in the bathroom after giving up that homer yesterday. Dodgers take the W today. You know what I was just thinking about churros? Nobody has ever invented a dipping sauce for churros. What if you had like a little chocolate dipping sauce for your churro? Never seen anyone put nothing on them other than the sugar. Jim Autry, what are you doing, Jim? Jim with a $20 Valhalla super sticker. Victory! Jim trying to spend it into existence, y'all. Jim trying to drop a 20 and throw some money for the V. For the V. Let's get that victory. Thank you so much, Jim Autry, for that $20 Valhalla Holla. All right, Peralta up there. Ohtani, 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. La Franadula RD. Dodgers over 3.5. Good luck. Up high ball. Autry didn't mess around, yo. They have dipping sauce for churros. It's called chocolate. Do they really? Caramel dip? How do I not know this? Johnny's stealing my line. He's going to give up being creative. All right, 3-1 to Ohtani. All right, he looks at strike two. Outside edge. A little outside edge action. White frosting. Don't worry, Dave will punish Kim for Yates' mistake yesterday, says Chris. All right, Ohtani strikes out swinging. Got him with the breaking ball, y'all. Just fed him a steady diet of fastballs and then got him with the breaker for the third strike. Will Smith. Will Smith coming up to the plate. Manuel, hi, Valhalla. What's your prediction today's game? I did not do a prediction. All right, right downtown, bang to Smitty for a strike two. Smitty hitting 323, 12 home runs, 46 RBIs. Cecilia is in the house, y'all. Cecilia up in here on a Saturday afternoon. All right, the 0-2 is down low to Smitty. Ohtani can't lead off. He's striking out every time. Ground ball. Fielded. A turn, a spin. And he's unable to scoop it. Here we go. Smitty, safe. Durbin unable, after the loop-de-loo, to get that ball online. And Smitty beats it out when the fielder dropped it. So officially he didn't beat it out. He got lucky. But let's make him pay. Let's make him pay here. Who's up? Freddie, first pitch called strike. Dondra in the house. Richard Nichols up in here. Val smartly said we have no chance in hell of winning, so we're going to win. I agree, says Theo. Gino P. and Cushy. He's got the day off. He's in the dugout. No scoop for you. 1-1 to Freddie. Called strike. Dodgers 6, Brewers 1. Kim, Freeman are going yards to Cecilia. Andrade. I hope you're right, Cecilia. 1-2. Buckle your shoe. Fouled back. Still 1-2. Mookie riding the pine. Terrible called strikes, says Robin. Don't let the Brewers win 9 games, says Dondre. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Freddie reaches out. Fouled it off. Still 1-2. Loretta Flores, how many strikeouts does Ohtani have this season? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. You can probably look that up pretty easy, though. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Freddie strikes out. Damn it. Second strikeout for Peralta. Dodger over, says La Franugula RD. All right, Teoscar. Still no Mary Hart, by the way. Still no Mary Hart. Anyone remember Kevin Mitchell? That guy was a stud, says D. Pel Pal. Hope everyone's having an amazing weekend, says Mark. Yep, Cecilia is back up in here. Down low. Called strike here to Teoscar. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first here in the bottom of the first. We are still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Brewers. Bullshit, umpire. Called strike inside. If he gets that strike right there, we ain't got a chance in hell, y'all. That ball was a full baseball out of the zone. Full baseball out of the zone. 19 pitches for Peralta here. So at least we made him work a little bit. The 1-2 misses outside. Martin Carmona in the house. Yeah, that was bad, Robin. That was bad. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. It was horrible for a leadoff, says a Retta. Mary Hart's too embarrassed to come to the game. She's hiding her tears at home like the rest of us. Teoscar popped it up, left side of the infield. Ortiz makes the catch, and we strand 1. We strand 1. Sorry, Theo. We go 2. We go 2, ladies and gentlemen. The second inning, still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Brewers. And yes, I'm going to drop a commercial. You know what to do. You know what to do, chatters. Oh, don't go breaking my heart. What's up, Val? I smashed that like button, says Martin. Welcome, buddy. Kevin Mitchell was a Padre, Giant, and a Met, says Rubio. Rubio! Rubio Flores! ¿Qué onda? Michael Boyer, does Ohtani strike out more hitters than he strikes out on the mound? Question mark. It's a good question. Well, it's a good question, my man. AOWTF. Yeah, I don't understand why we keep putting him in the lead on in the cleanup spot, y'all. What the hell does Andy Pages have to do? I also prefer that we have Kim in the 9 hole rather than the 8. I don't like Kim in the 8 hole. Ask Google. Your like equals a run for the Dodgers. Hey Val, please shout out my name, please. Keegan. Hey, shout out Keegan for Keith B. Mary Hart is selling her Coldplay tickets because of that kiss cam. Damn. 1-0. 1-0 here to Yelich. Yelich 259, 19 home runs, 65 RBIs. Now ball, base hit, right field. Lead off, base hit. Gotta love that. Joey Gundy is back. Him is the 8 hole because Dave doesn't like to go lefty-lefty. I don't care why. I don't care why. I want him on base when Ohtani come to the plate. Ohtani would see better pitches. Called strike here. Oh no, says Dondre. Up high. One ball, one strike, runner on first. Pitch number 14 from Sheehan. Send it. Outside. Two balls, one strike here with a runner on first. All right, that misses out. Or called strike outside, so the umpires going both ways, y'all. Huge freaking strike zone. Huge. Huge strike zone from this umpire, y'all. This ball ripped left field. A diving catch by Conforto. And that'll send Yelich back to first. One away. One away, baby. Nice play by Conforto. He had a long way to go and a short time to get there. Watch old Conforto run. First pitch, but popped up and foul behind the plate. Dodger outfielder got some grass on his uniform. Absolutely. Nice job to Cecilia. Isaac Collins, 260, 5 home runs, 23 RBIs. The 0-1 from Sheehan misses up high for a ball, 1-1. Uno. So funny, I was laughing out loud. Damn it, Conforto with a catch. No, Stephanie. We're supposed to be happy when that happens, girl. We're supposed to be happy. LSU, I love your gangsta chains. All right, called strike, inside edge. Wait. No, that was a replay. 1-2. 1-2. Slow roller. Foul. Foul ball. At least Conforto plays good defense because he doesn't do anything on offense. Cornelius, what are you doing? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come hang out with your paw. Come here. So this is Pat Murphy's second season as the Brewers skipper. He definitely looks like he's told people to get off his lawn before. All right, a little snap throw over to first. Yelich gets back in there. And the 1-2 popped up and back. You see on 3D. 3D a little bit ahead of my call, y'all. A little bit ahead of my TV. I saw Marcus Smart was bought out and he's going to go probably sign with the Lakers. Defensive Player of the Year just in 2022. Yelich going. Smitty! Two-way! Smitty! Smitty going to gun you down. Yeah! Let's go! Cow! Rojas with the tag. 17 throwouts by Smith ties him with Contreras for the National League lead. Since last season, it was his 49th, the most in MLB. 3-2, y'all. 3-2. Flair, base hit, center field. Fresh Prince of L.A. Sit down, you Pete Davidson doppelganger. Smitty is the man, says Elishiva. All right, that'll bring up Durbin, I believe. He was 2 for 4 yesterday with a double and a bomb. There we go. Called strike to start him off. Eat that. 265 average, 5 home runs, 34 RBIs. Strike 2. Right downtown bag. Thug in the house. What's up, Thug? Joey Grundy, here we go. The 0-2 with 2 outs. Misses way outside. 1-2. Try to get him to chase. Smitty is the best catcher in baseball, says Elishiva. BL Boyd. So tired of Kunfuli Gold pulling his ass out of the fire every 3 weeks. Oh, shit. Foul ball. Foul ball. Upper deck. BL says he could hit 3 homers tonight. Conforto still needs to be replaced. Zong is in the house. What's up, Zong? The 1-2. That fool went. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Shan. All right, I'm going to try to get this. Well, wait. Yeah, we go to the bottom of the second. So I'm going to try to get this 3D linked up a little better. A little better for you, the viewer, okay? Fast forward that TV to get out the lag. And then we'll come back into 3D land with a swiftness. And we'll try to get this bad boy synced up better. We could get the same production, probably better, with the minor leaguer getting those at bats from Conforto. Bring in Arenado. What's up, Zong? Dodgers, my team, says Dondra. Let's get it. Let's get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. Shout out to the 275 up in here, up in here. Hit that sub if you're new. Give the video a like. 275. All grade A viewers, y'all. Grade A viewers, not bought and paid for, not little bots. Real people up in here. Up in here. Ain't that right, bozo? Ain't that right, bozo? Wah wah. You know, I didn't even look today, Thug. I didn't look today to see if Outman was still in there. All right, there's the new mural of Fernando, y'all. Pretty dang cool. Got him in his Team Mexico jersey, his Dodger jersey, both home and away. Pretty dang cool. That's in the right field pavilion, I think they said. All right, Pajes. I meant to stop it there, but I screwed it up, yo. I screwed it up. I'll sink it on the second pitch. First pitch, Pajes fouls it off. It looked like, or that pitch anyway. Here we go. We're going to get it synced up right here, yo. I don't know why Pajes is in a Milwaukee uniform. but he is. MLB, fix your shit. Fix your shit. You're $1 billion company. And he's still up there in a Milwaukee Brewer uniform with the wrong name. My goodness. Ground ball, left side, fielded. The long throw. And Pajes is out easy. Look who's leading off the inning. It's not Ohtani, it's Richter. Mookie eating a cookie. I'm not sure I know what that means. First pitch to Conforto, base hit, center field. Conforto, first pitch. Rips it into center. 69 likes, y'all. 69 likes from the V-Homies and the Berserkers. I'm a ninja bot, says Rubio. Conforto, says Elishiva. All right, Tommy, tanks. First pitch to Tommy, called strike. Outside edge. Shohei hasn't been clutch since the Carter administration. Was Shohei even born in the Carter administration? Was he even born yet? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking no. The 0-1 misses outside. 1-1. 1-1. Swing and a miss by Tommy. 1-2. Fordo's been more clutch than Mookie, Teo, and Tommy lately, says Rubio. Shots fired. Let's go, says Cecilia. Let's go. Tommy looks at strike three. Just looks at strike three. Makes the walk. Back to the dugout. Joey just putting random shit in my chat, y'all. Joey just says, I'll just put a 68 in there for no apparent reason. This team is in trouble. Where has Ohtani been the last month and a half? Absolutely horrible. Mookie resting? Had a week. Time to trade him. Don't see this ship riding without big changes. Kim at the plate. Started with a strike. The second pitch to Hae-Sung Kim. Misses outside to even it up. 1-1. 1-1. Valhalla has real purple people eaters. Teo been traded more times than I can remember, with good reason. All right, call strike on a fastball for Kim there. 1-2. 1-2. Oh, you were saying yesterday you think we should bunt more? I think Kim's every one of Kim's first at bat should be a bunt. Every one of them. Foul this one off. I literally forgot the last time Tommy got a hit, says Stephanie. Kubler bets Brewers 10,000. The 1-2. Down low. Brewers ace pitching. Here we go, Cruz, says Jacob. They got him at 34 pitches already, man. So they're making him work a little bit. A lot more than we make most. A lot more than we make most. 2-2 to Kim with 2 outs. Runner on first. Tommy, there we go. Base hit. No, caught. Shit. Shit. Little line drive to center. I thought it was going to drop, but it did not. It did not, y'all. So we're 3-2, still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Brewers. It's commercial time, y'all. Bring up the entire OKC team, says Thug. What's up, VT? What is up, VT? Yeah, he almost got it. He almost got it, Robin. Just a little bit too much oomph. A little bit too much oomph. All right, so I don't like how I got these. I think I want the chain. I think I want the chain above the microphone cord. July 3rd was Tommy Tank's most recent hit, says Elishiva Jones. Valhalla, that was a fake call. What you mean? I did screw it up, if that's what you're saying. If you are critiquing my call of the Kim non-hit to center field, you are correct. I blew it, and I apologize. I apologize. I absolutely blew it, y'all. I thought it was going to fall in. I should probably get a spanking. Hey, what you can't beat, says Jacob. Jacob, you shush. You shush it, you Brewer fan. The bats are going to wake up, and when they do, everyone will be all giddy again. Dodgers will be fine, says Rubio. Austin's positive world. Brew Crew all the way. Let's make it a 9-game winning streak. Jeff, my favorite gangsta. Dodgers Nation just posted a pic of the new Fernando mural, and it looks fantastic. There we go. Base hit. Oh, more. Teo misplays it. Goes to the wall. This guy's running. And he's going to go all the way to third. Teo is a liability in right field. A leadoff triple. Leadoff triple. Ortiz at the plate. Ortiz, base hit, left center field, 1-0 Brewers. Little single gets him on the board. Happens fast, y'all. Shit happens fast. Well, that'll bring up Terang, the top of the lineup, right? That ball pops out of Smitty's glove. The runner will advance to second. Think about third. And Will says, go ahead, try it. Try it. It goes south quick, y'all. We've got the 3, Chris. We've got the homes, the aways, and these ones. Alex Howard checks in, says Brewers. Get out the broom, says Joey. I can feel a run we are getting tonight. Doesn't matter what the Brewers do. Inside. 2-0 here. 2-0. All right. Yo, I am overcome with emotion. I am overcome with emotion. I think I'm going to have to take a break off camera. Okay. Okay. 3-0. Now we can't find the strike zone. Now we can't find the dang strike zone. Terang hits .358 with runners in scoring position this year. That's fourth in the National League. The 3-0, and he walked him. The first two have reached, Joe. First two reach, Pryor headed out. The Brewers are in business. Like Archer meat snacks. Could we possibly be wearing a more ugly hat tonight? Gamer Augustus in the house. So sad, says Jacob. I don't feel like you guys feel bad for me, you Brewer fans. Val, you're hilarious. Seems like the Dodgers also have a Dodgers jersey that said, oh, yeah, that's true, Elishiva. We've got the two roads. One says Dodgers, one says Los Angeles. So 4 total uniforms in 2025. You got me. What's up, King Pookie? Rancho Relaxo. Dang, what are the Dodgers doing? I don't know. Oh, bouncer. It's in the Dodgers' heads now. They're imprisoned by it all. What's for dinner? I don't know, El Shiva. I think I might be without. There we go. Right center field. Gonna roll almost to the wall. Pajes cuts it off. Throw to the plate. Safe. 3-0. Shit. Shit. So Sheehan has lost whatever he had, y'all. Sheehan has absolutely lost whatever the hell he had. And the Brewers respond by putting 3 on our asses. Swing and a miss by Churio. Looks like the scoreboard is jacked up on the 3D, y'all, so ignore that. Ignore the scoreboard on the 3D because it is jacked up. Can't walk, dudes. Fouled straight back. Yosemite Hiker. The streak continues as Johnny. At least the Dodgers are 4.5 games up. Well, what about that fellow that was in the chat that said he had the Dodgers plus 3.5, meaning they had to win by 3? He's screwed. Yeah, no out still. Runner on second. Cardinals lost 10-1 to the Diamondbacks. I prefer the scoreboard on the 3D. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. There, it fixed itself. It fixed itself, Theo. 5 all. Cubs have a hot team, best in baseball, says Martin Carmona. And we ain't got no outs, y'all. Do my eyes deceive me? Bouncer, foul. Is that Sean over there in left field, y'all? The ball boy, Sean? He of the golden glove? You guys are toast, says King Pookie. King Pookie, don't you come in here talking smack, fool. Don't you come in here talking smack. Fouled straight back. When is Otani due up? 2026. That 4-day break was nothing for the Dodgers, says Stephanie. There's not a single team we could beat in the playoff series. Uh-oh, the panic is settling in. The panic is settling in. I don't like it. I might need to cry some more. Ground ball, base hit, right field. Shit. Contreras holds at third. So now they got runners on the corners with no outs, y'all. And Sheehan's pitches are flat as your mama's boobies. If you got a mama, yo, I apologize if your mama's passed away and all that. I concur, says Yosemite. Yosemite is in court. Yosemite is in court. Stephanie is the judge. Yelich fouled off. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. No ball, one strike, no outs, runners on the corners. Yelich at the plate, misses inside. We can win the World Series as long as Mookie starts to bat again and we get back at least 2 starters in time for the playoffs, says PJ Garcia. My mama's movies look like fried eggs. Wait, what? Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Yelich. I don't know why you are laughing. This team doesn't give a damn at all. I prefer to stay positive, Jose Marrero. If you want to cry all the time, then just go cry somewhere else, to be honest with you. He struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You got struck out by Sheehan. Sup, Kerm? Sure sounds like it, man. Sure sounds like he got benched. At least for a day. At least for a day. So 1 away here. That brings up Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Swing and a miss. Let's go Dodgers, says Martin. Sometimes you got to laugh through the pain. Exactly. Mookie still hasn't recovered from an early season illness. Broken hearts in the chat, yo. Broken hearts. Sadness. Forlorn. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Let's get a double play here. Oop, we almost had a balk. We almost got a balk. 52 pitches for Sheehan, y'all. Kershaw on the bump tomorrow. I might sit that one out. Not going to lie. Outside ball. Jim Autry, Kim should be 5. He should be in the 5 hole, says Jim. Scientist Mustard. I'm going to oil my clam. Okay. They claim it was a planned day off, blah, 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 blah. What's the FJ? Luckily, the Padres and Giants also suck. Joey predicting a 3-run shot here. We suck, says Mr. Wright. I wish you were wrong, Mr. Wright. 3-1. Fly ball. Right center field. Pajes makes the catch. That runner's going to score, though. Contreras will score. A little sac fly. RBI. Son of a biscuit. Pain of being reigning World Series champs and the leaders in our division. Yeah, what you said. What you said. I could run around, y'all. I could run around and do the Chicken Little all day long. The sky is falling. It's falling the sky. It's falling the sky. The sky is falling. Hammer. Don't worry, I bet on the Brewers. No bueno, says FJ. I need the over 6.5. I think you're on your way, bro. Whisker Biscuit. I am red hot right now, bro. I am heated, says Stephanie. Oh no. 4 runs per out. Not good, eh? No, no. You don't want to do that. Anyone watching the SD game can just see what a well-placed bunt can do. Such a foreign effing concept. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Thank Teoscar for starting this rally, says Owen. Rain dance makes the ball slippery. Maybe pitcher will struggle. Oh, there we go. Nice pitch. 1-2. I'll tell you this, y'all. I'll tell you this. One thing about Sheehan right here, y'all, is he's getting rocked a little bit. Definitely getting rocked, but he doesn't look like he's panicking to me. He's got the sweat up a little bit, but he don't look like he's panicking. And I like that, especially in a young pitcher. Snap throw to first. Safe. Churio is safe. Mookie needs to wear that chain you're wearing, says Rancho. Pitchers are getting no help lately, says Robin. We definitely don't score early, and we definitely don't score often. Runner going. We got him hung up. Chop! All right, a little blunder. A little taste, if you will, of success. And we go to the bottom of the third. Brewers 4, Dodgers 0. Got him dead to rights there, y'all. Or runs might be 40 right now, says BL. Roberts for Walter, Alston or Lasorda, says Thug. I think they're both dead. Thug. La Franadula. Dodgers, let's go. I need over 3.5. Sheehan probably doesn't give a damn, says Laramie. Don't tell me how the Brewers own us now, too. Well, we know they've already got the season series, right? I like that he's not afraid of getting rocked, says Mark. The Dodgers need to replace underperforming players at the trade deadline, says Michael Boyer. Cecilia is praying, y'all. It's gotten serious. Cecilia went and got her rosary off the bedroom nightstand, and she's praying for the Dodgers. Not by an Indian, but in Indiana, yes. If the Cub fans don't hate us before they do now, says Mr. Wright. Brew Crew going 9 winning streak. Keep it up, Brew Crew. Let's see 9 win streak happen, says Austin's Positive World. We got some Brewer peeps in here, y'all. We got some Brewer peeps in here. Hit that subscribe. Give the video a like. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me today on this old Saturday. All right, it's still early, y'all. Top of the third. Let's get to cracking. Let's get to crack-a-lackin'. Roki Sasaki bobblehead, Monday, August 4th against the Cardinals. I like it. I like them all, though. I like them all. Rojas. First pitch down low, ball. Lee Sheehan can throw better than this, is BL Boyd. Damn, BL. Called strike here. Appreciate y'all not blocking conversation. It's been fun talking crap, says Jacob. It ain't been fun for me, Jacob. The Brewers own the season series, but they don't own one championship, says Rubio. Ouch. I don't know. The scores are scrolling on the bottom of the screen there, y'all. The scores from around the league are scrolling. This guy fouled it back. Otani on deck. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on. Peralta leads the majors, tied anyway, with 11 wins. Is Roki done for the year? I think he's coming back, Laramie. I think he's coming back. Dodgers may not play in October, says Jason. I'd rather slump now than in October. Outside ball. Right, full count here. La Frandula RD, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. They walked him. Free base. Free base. All right, that'll bring up some dude. Some dude we got on our team. I ain't never heard of this guy before. Shohei, is it Shohei? Shohei, Shohei Otani. First pitch, fly ball, center field. Otani goes, yo! Let go! Let go! No. Otani cuts the lead in half. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And bobblehead Sandy Koufax, he shook. Ladies and gentlemen, he is shook. Will Smith at the plate. Before that, Otani was hitting 145 his last, I think they said 15 games. 448, Oppo home run. Can you dig it? Right down the middle, says O'Kane. Yep, Kershaw tomorrow. Swing and a miss by Smitty, 1-1. 1-1. All right, Otani getting that blue drink on today, y'all. He'd be drinking that blue drink. It's probably that blue buzz ball, y'all. He probably got one of them big buzz balls poured in his water bottle. Shake and bake, baby, says Cecilia. No, I think that guy from the Mariners is conscious. The National League? I don't know. I think Smitty still leads the NL in batting average. Blue Kool-Aid. Yeah, I'm sure Otani ain't drinking no Kool-Aid, y'all. Too much of that sugar. Miz on the rubber tomorrow. Damn, is he? So Kershaw versus the Miz tomorrow. I still get flashbacks from that fool. Ground ball, right side, base hits. Let's go. Otani is thinking hard, y'all. He hit that home run. And ever since he's been in the dugout, other than the time he took to pause to get that drink on, he's been going through motions, things in his head, acting like he's batting, visualizing probably. Freddie Freeman with a runner on first, still no outs. The Freddie Freeman chant at the stadium. First pitch is called strike down low. Miz pitches like a young Koufax as Yosemite. The 0-1. Down low. What's up, Kerm? Coleslaw should retire already. Brewers have the Dodgers' number, says FJ. You shut your mouth, FJ. Are we back? Freddie fouled it off left side. It's still bouncing around. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go, Dodgers. The 1-2. Inside. 2-2. I can make your hands clap. I can make your hands clap. All right, Freddie about to go yard here, y'all. I got a feeling. 2-2. Down low. Full count. Full count. Okay, let me log in. Let me log into the game, y'all. I'm going to skip that survey. They walked him. Free base. Free base. Freddie Freeman. Free base. DJ Shibley. Peralta is sweating. All right, come on, Teoscar. Make him pay. Make him pay. Dodgers are in business. Like SpaceX. Down low. Miz is not pitching tomorrow. Lie detected, says Johnny. Well, that's good. That's good news, in my opinion. Doing good, DJ. How you doing, man? Called strike outside edge. Over 3.5 Dodgers. Nobody out. Otani shook him, says Learby. I think Sheehan's coming back out, y'all. He's trying to get it together. Fastball, check swing, called a non-strike. It's Teo time, says Cecilia. Brewers trying to catch the Cubs as the Cubs already won today. All right, outside, 3-1. Hitters count, chat. Hitters count with no outs. Runners on first and second. Teoscar 0 for 1 today. The average, 253. You were umping the World Series for travel ball? Interesting, DJ. Interesting, man. Thanks for doing that. I umpired Freeman's son's team. Really? Rancho Relaxo. I would like a homer. Or a double. I'll take either one, Rancho Relaxo. In the driver's seat now. It's full count. 3-2. 3-2, no outs. Oscar, right center field, drops at the wall. Run, Dodgers, run! Smitty scores. Let go. Do that dance. Do that dance. RBI. Double. RBI double. Let go. So Freeman to third. We got second and third now with no outs. I'll take it. I'll take it. 5 minutes ago, we were in full panic, y'all. The sky is falling. The sky, it's falling. It's falling the sky. Now we're down by a run. They're out talking to Peralta. Sweet Jesus, says Cecilia. You got the double, says Yosemite. Yep. Andy Pages coming to the plate, y'all. Dodgers ice cream uniforms. Is it time for the Pages bomb, y'all? Is it time for the Andy Pages bomb? Inside to start him off. 1 ball, no strikes. All right, they got dudes up. They got dudes up in the pan. I missed your streams. Hey, I'm glad you're back, bro. Over 3.5. I saw my A's play today. Hey, DJ, did you see that they started a camera that's recording the A's construction 24/7? There's a webcam on the internet, and it's the A's construction, and it's on 24/7. I remember when Minnesota built the new stadium a few years back. It's wild to watch it go from the ground up, dude. It is absolutely wild. Fouled straight back. It is wild to watch it go from the ground up, yo. Oh, ball gets away. Runner comes home. Freddie, safe. We're tied, bitches. We are tied at 4. Stick that in your little brewer hat and stuff it. What's up, son? I do. I want a double double. Yes. They broke ground about 2 weeks ago. All right. 3-2. Pajes looks at strike 3. Strikeout number 4. Pajes didn't like it. He thinks the count was wrong. Pajes thinks the count was wrong. Pajes is wrong. Nope, he was arguing the count. Yeah, he thought he still had another strike. All right, so 1 away with a runner on third. Conforto to short, the throw across. They get him just like that. 2 away, y'all. 2 away. Runner still at third. We should have bunted with 0 outs as BL. You know they don't do that, bro. Are you getting in and out? Well, COO is up in Tucson, so I'll get a double double and then prepare it at home here. Assemble it. Swing and a miss by Tommy. Yeah, it's pretty wild, yo. It's pretty wild. It's got like I think it's 3 different camera views. It's going to be really interesting to watch over the years here. Fly ball left field. Collins will make the catch. 3 away. All right, but we tied it up, y'all. We tied this biatch up. All right, so 4-4, and it's commercial time, y'all. It is commercial time. You know what to do. It's getting late, Rancho. It's already 7:20, bro. It's cooling down. It's cooling down. When's DoorDash? It's the COO bringing it back, Patricia. She's up there with her niece. Your Kings had a good NHL draft, says DJ. No excuse for leaving him stranded at third. That is exactly why we lose in extras on a regular basis. I hear you, BL. I hear you, bro. Your Vikings, good luck. On the go with CeeLo. What's up? What's up? On the go with CeeLo. How you doing, buddy? CeeLo be over there doing that NASCAR and them Braves games. Boo the crew, says Mark. Boo the crew. Hit your bong during the commercial break, says Rancho. I don't have a bong, bro. I guess Miz was pitching. Checked it. Something. I don't know what that means. Anywho, 341 up in here, up in here. We got 105 likes if we get, and it don't look good, but if we get to 150 likes by the end of the fifth, I will drop, bequeath, throw out, send a Valhalla Sports Talk membership to one of yous in the chat that don't have one. Braves are trying to win 2 against the Yanks today. Go get it, CeeLo. Get it, buddy. Are you streaming it? Never too late to light up the barbecue in the backyard, says Learme. Rancho is in Seattle. Dave Roberts needs to learn some small ball, says Martin. He probably will learn it, one day when he's shining his 2 World Series rings, I guess. Gino P, show me y'all act like your team's in third place fighting to get in the playoffs. 106 likes. All right, so it is Sheehan back up there. It's no balls, 2 strikes to Collins. No balls, 2 strikes. Padres and Giants both lost today. Down low ball. I hope they don't tell the Dodgers that. I hope they don't tell the Doyers the good news. That's what I hope. It's 64 here right now, says Rancho. Grounded, foul, right side. Nah, NASCAR started at 10 a.m. Streamed for 8 hours. Did they have rain or what? Rothberg on suicide watch, says roll. Not funny, but funny if you know Rothberg. Fouled off. The A's won today. Here we go. Collins, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down the line. Oh, foul. Johnny Owen says, F the Giants. Why put Sheehan back out there? I told you, I thought he wasn't freaked out, bro. Why not? Why not? You're tied now. Why not send him out there for a little bit more? See what he got. Oh, shit. Right field. Couldn't have called that any worse. Damn. Couldn't have called that any worse. They'll probably take him out now. They will probably take him out now. But I don't know. I didn't mind him putting him back in. But now I do. Just that little wall in right field, y'all. You guys got the Giants on Monday? There you go. They're playing good, dude. Now every MLB team's trying to use the same business model, says Learme. All right, so Sheehan's day is done, y'all. One of you was right and I was wrong. That run ruined my bits, says Kubler. Tiny little wall. Old dude that caught the home run there, y'all. Caught it with his chest. Was really disciplined to not lean over and waited for it to get to him. But damn. Shouldn't have let him start the innings as conscious robot. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would have probably run him out there again too. I'm being honest. Nick Scheisty is a Brewers fan. Any homer is a miracle in itself. I was just putting fire on the blunt, and he killed my buzz. Says Jado P and Kushi. All right, so we got 114 likes, 3,822 views. Current subscriber count at last check was 23,525, and we got 124 members. Those are the V homies. The V homies. Let's see if we did anything here, y'all. Yeah, we haven't picked up any either. Because you got this bitch buying views. I've sat right behind that little wall 100 times, says Rancho. Have you really? I just hit the likey button. Ground ball. Fielded. Over to first. They get him. Nice throw there. So Dreyer is the new pitcher, y'all. And apparently the Brewers like to swing at the first pitch as well. Because it was one pitch, one out, bitch. The ice cream man, oh. Up in here, up in here. 2.98 earned run average. Perkins. Down low ball. Dustin May is not shown as a starting pitcher. May is going to back up Otani on Saturday, Elashiva, or on Monday. May is going to back up Otani on Monday. Swing and a miss. If we lose by one, this game is 100% on Roberts. Never asked anyone to lay down a bunt, even in a very obvious situation. They don't bunt no more in the MLB, bro. I hate it too. I hate it too, my man, but they don't do it. Hardly anyone does. MFers play basketball, not baseball. Grounded foul. My dad used to have season tickets to Chavez Ravine, says Rancho. I read somewhere that May is designated relief of Otani. I think I said that. Shohei is coming to bat with no run with two runners on base. Wait, what? What's a bunt? We bunt a lot, says Nick. You talking about the Brewers? I know I noticed that last night about y'all, Nick, and the last series, but most teams don't, man. Most teams don't fuck with it. Definitely the Dodgers don't. I'm with Obe though. I think every time, first at bat for Kim, he should bunt. I think he should bat from the 9 hole, and I think he should bunt every first at bat. I think Kim already knows how to bunt. All right, we walked this fool on a 3-2 count. We bring up youth, and they practice it a lot, so that's why we can use it, says Jacob. All right, so one out, runner on first here. Ortiz at the plate. Fouled it straight back. Boom, 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 boom. No ball, one strike, one out, runner on first here in the top of the fourth. 5-4, Brewers over the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. I think Chris Taylor bunted. Yeah, they would have him bunt quite a bit, Cecilia. You're right. Once in a blue moon, anyway. Once in a Dodger blue moon. The 0-2 from Dreyer. Send it. Swing. He tapped it foul, just barely. Stayed alive. He stayed alive. 339 up in here, up in here. Watch time up too high. Up too high. It's too high. Too high. It was a good omen for the Dodgers that Betts was benched. One less terrible batter. Possibly woke up the rest of the Dodgers. Says Furt it. Good point, Richter. Bunting is also seen as unmanly. The 1-2 over to first. Safe. Safe. Maybe Dreyer was a pirate. Foul straight back. She ain't got that pirate facial hair, y'all. So 5-game lead right now for the Dodgers in the division. With the losses today by the Padres. The throw, second disengagement. Safe. So this guy going to be running, y'all, probably. He's probably going to be running. The 1-2. There he goes. Fouled off, hit and run. Unsuccessful. Unsuccessful. This time. I don't think I could catch with this glove. All right, pitch going. Runner going. And a stolen base. Stolen base. He moves into scoring position. Brewers looking to add on to this one-run lead here in the top of the fourth. He ended up going to the Angels, and I think he's hurt. Why did he throw over twice? Asinine, says BL. I don't know, BL. I think that, just true talk here. This is Valhalla talk. You can be too negative on your own team, bro. You can be too negative. Backseat drivers, man. 3-2 here to Ortiz. Runner on second, one out. Popped up. Rojas makes the catch. Two-way. Two-way. Marcus Smart to the Lakers. Yep. I was surprised that I read that Smart won Defensive Player of the Year in 22. He's out with a broken wrist. Ground ball. Fielded by Kim. The throw to Freddie. All right, here we go. But the Brewers tack on one. They lead it 5-4 as we go to the bottom of the fourth. 2-8 and lifeless at bats. Game after game will make a person negative. I get you, BL. I'm right there with you, dude. I'm right there with you, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I keep hoping we come out of it. This has been a weird year. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely been a weirder year than years past. We've been down in so many games Even with the record the way it is, we've been down in so many games. That's why we lead the majors in comeback wins. And we keep thinking that they're gonna find that thing that coagulates it into a supercell, and we just can't do it yet. I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm sure you are too, BL. I'm sure you are too. Hoping that we can make it happen, Captain, before the postseason. Before the postseason. Because yeah, losing that many games out of 10 sucks. Buttermilk. A 1-run lead, my internet disappears for 2 minutes and the Brewers score another. Yep. Home run. I'm with BL Boyd. Dodgers need a good 8 to 10 win streak. Yeah, we do. We haven't had that this year. We haven't had other than the opening of the season, right? Where we set that record, the Dodger record for most consecutive wins to start a season. We haven't had another big win streak since then. I think we got to 7, maybe 8 one time. But I don't know. Maybe today we start it, y'all. World Series player rings Monday, July 21st against the Twinskies to the first 40,000 in attendance. I want me one of them. They look real pretty. They look real pretty. 7 hits, 5 runs for the Brewers. 5 hits, 4 runs for the Dodgers. And we're going to start off with Hae-Sung Kim. Hae-Sung Kim at the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a line out to center today. 339 average. I called strike here now to start him off. Yeah, sounds like it, Jeff. Back to bunting. Steve Garvey was the 3rd best bunter of all time. Swing and a miss. Nice. I didn't know that about the Garv. Every good team has a slump. They will definitely find it, says Mark. Are twinsies what identical babies wear? I don't know. Robert Rothberg in the house. Ground ball left side. Fielded by the shortstop. They get the Speedy Kim at first. One away. One away. All right, that'll bring up Rojas, y'all. Rojas coming up with 1 out. Mr. Valhalla, are you qualified to give me giant therapy? They lost another game. I am not qualified. I'm not qualified, Robert. I could give you a mater, though. I could have the guys give you some maters, the guys and gals. They give you some maters. Absolutely real diamonds, Patricia. No doubt in my mind they got real diamonds. Rusty Staub was the best pinch hitter, says Kubler. Rojas a flailing swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers shortstop. We started the year 0-4 being outscored 47 to 15. The Yankees traumatized us, says Nick. Bouncer. I remember that week, bro. The throw across, they get Rojas. 2 away. 2 away, that'll bring up Ohtani with the bases empty. A home run on his resume for today. 448. That bitch was way up in the pavilion. Way up there. Longest home run of the year. Val, I hope Dave don't make Kim go batting practice after the bench practice. Yeah, I remember that series where the Yankees scored like 10 runs, right? In the first inning. In 2 of the 3 games, I believe. Outside ball. Have you ever heard of Manny Mota? Manny was on the field before the game, Frittit. He was on the field before the game. There we go. Ohtani, hot shot to first, and they get him a line drive to the first baseman. So the Dodgers go down in order at the bottom of the 4th. We're through 4, and it's Dodgers 4, Mariners 5. And you know what time it is, y'all. It's time for a commercial. Thad Bosley was the best pinch hitter I've ever seen. Don't think I've ever seen him make it out. Mr. Valhalla, if a team has difficult scoring runs, it's fair to blame the hitting coach. We have people do that in the chat all the time, Robert. We have people blame our hitting coach all the time. I'll fly out in my private jet and get you a ring, Val. I just need $6,000. Damn thug. Damn thug. I don't think I got it like that, bro. I think I'll just buy one off eBay for $100. I think I'll just buy one off eBay. Juan Beniquez was my favorite pinch hitter, says Summer O. I love to smoke the mota, says Rubio. Man, we've lost some viewers this year, huh, chat? We've lost some guys. We had that one guy from LA that was barbecuing all the time, taking care of his chickens. We obviously lost a man with the bobbleheads. Sucks. Sucks, y'all. We definitely lost some folks this year. Uh-oh, my TV's buffering. My TV's buffering, y'all. We got a situation. It's not often the TV buffers. Yep. We got no picture, no nothing. Not sure what's going on. I don't know. Did Sportsnet crash, y'all? Or is it just my TV? I'm all the way out to the main menu. I will watch what's going on. 3D appears to be okay. 3D appears to be okay. I might have to call it from 3D or something. Yep, Alex Kubler. Alex. Sportsnet is okay. I've literally got no screen. It's black screen when I try to go into the app. I think Contreras is out, y'all. All right, so we got major issues here, y'all. I'm gonna try to restart the TV, I guess. I don't know. Is that Contreras back up? I literally don't know what's going on, chat. I don't know. All right, there's the screen. All right, looks like a ground ball to third to throw across, and they get him. They get him one away. One away. Can't have much respect for Otani. Can't play defense, but that's what the Mexico City Dodgers want. So that's what they get. Zero respect. Oh, Tropical Tim, are you feeling some kind of way? Are you feeling something? It's not good to feel so lousy on a weekend, bro. It's not good to be that sad. All right, they're reviewing something here, y'all. I've got a picture. It's a manager challenge. All right, I'm going to assume manager challenge, so it must be on that out call at first base. The runner is out. So they called him safe. They called him safe, apparently, and Roberts challenged, and he was called out. Yelich ground ball to second. Kim to Freddie. There we go. 3 away. 3 away, y'all. All right, so I'm going to try to refresh this all. We're starting over. We're going to start all over, chat. All right, so we go to the bottom of the 5th. 5-4 Brewers. What's up, Carmen? Carmen Don Allen. Haters going to hate. And the player's going to play something. How can you dislike the Giants? It's not hard, Robert. It's not hard. I don't like it much. I don't like it much either. Now our bats need to wake up. Scatter, tropical, Otani pitches, best defense. Did Valhalla hit the refresh? I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming from Yolis, new foe. It's almost 8, y'all. I imagine the COO probably here in, I don't know, about 30 minutes. I'll be having me a double-double. Cheers, Valhalla. I just stopped in to like and share you out. I appreciate you so much, Miss Carmen Dawn Allen. Thank you. Changed the lineup, says Thug, and then he typed a bunch of stuff. Pick you up in Arizona straight to LAX. Limo to the stadium. Oh, I got to pay $6K still, though. Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can't do that, Thug. We can't do that. I'm on a budget. Dorothy. Oh, ball 1 to Smitty. I think we're kind of synced. I don't think it's I don't think it's nails, but I think it's close. Yo, T. Lee. Ground ball. Backhanded by the shortstop. Long throw. They get him. Damn. 1 away. Nice play by Ortiz. Not much, just popped in. Hope all is well. We're making it work, Carmen. We're making it work, girl. Ricky Treadwell beat LA. Dodgers have just a few more innings to finish their comeback. We're halfway there, right? Freddie, first pitch, sky high pop up. 2 away. 2 away. And that'll bring up Teoscar. Teoscar 1 for 2 today with an RBI double. First pitch. Inside ball. What happened to the MVP trio? They're struggling, Tran. First pitch swing, yep. Hey, appreciate it, Carmen. Thank you so much, lady. Thank you so much. Which fidget manager was your favorite? I don't know what that means. 2-0. Misses outside. Brewers got better pitching and Blue Crew at this time. They're a better team. I meant Dodger manager. I forgot the question. Oh, which manager has been my favorite of all time? Tommy, of course. Tommy, of course. Yeah, they're warming up again, though. Teoscar fouls it off. All right, full count to Hernandez. Peralta is at 87 pitches. 87 pitches for Peralta. All right, they walked him. Free base. A 2-out walk to Teoscar. Got to give him a mouse over there, y'all. Got to get the mouse over on that screen. Craig Nixick, POS Dodgers lately. Did you expect Val to say Davey Johnson was the best manager? Are the Brewers a legit contender? They could be. All we can do, right? Stay well. You too, Carmen. Thank you, girl. I think your boy's coming back. I think Toronto's probably going to come back and do something, isn't he? The 0-1. Called strike. Cecilia says, sweet. Fredit says the best fidgeting Dodgers manager was also Lasorda. A Bob Smith in the house. Low and outside ball. What's up, Bob? Tommy, then Sparky, then Leland. Paul has his due, says Cecilia. Scatterpillar says, I like that name, Scatterpillar. Brewers can win it all. How about them Brewers going for 9 straight, says Derek Johnson. Ooh, outside. 2-2 to Pajes. Knit. First time viewer. I'm not saying your name, bro. Don't like it. Don't like your name. Nice try, though. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Terang makes the tag of the base. See you again, Valhalla. We'll see you, Carmen. Have a good day. Have a good day. Good game. All right, you're going in timeout. That name not appropriate in any planet that I'm in. So enjoy a day off. I hope I never see you again. Hope I never see you again. Bill O in the house. Oh no, Bill O. We got the Bills and all of them. All them Maxers are over here. The Maxies. The Maximilian people are here. Brewers just have to earn it. But reassurance now won't help you. Wins later this year will. Billy was a character. Yankees made a huge comeback over the Braves. 12-9er. So you guys split today or what? You guys split today, Bill? I have no idea. I've not heard anything from him. I've just been in the yard. Got a fence to build. Oh no. Oh no. What kind of fence? Carmen be out there construction on her property. You're in Canada, right, Carmen? You live in Canada. There's Garvey bringing out the trophy pregame. Hershiser, Max brought out the 2020. Freddie, the 2024. 12 runs in 4 innings. There you go. That's encouraging, Bill. That's encouraging with how you guys have been struggling a little bit, right? We need to have one of them 12-run innings. Have a good rest of the weekend, Valhalla. See you, Miss Carmen. Fly ball, left field. Caught by Rojas. Carmen, I'm going to mod you up, girl. All right. Carmen got a wrench, y'all. All right, inside ball here. Walter Olson won 4 World Series championship. Yeah, that was a little bit. That was a little bit before my time. Oh, a little bit before my time, Olson. So 2-0 here to Collins. Grisham grand slam home run for the win. There you go, Bill. There you go, man. 3-0 here to Collins. We walked him. Kasperius comes in and walks this guy on 4 straight. I feel like Kasperius has struggled here the last few, y'all. Yeah, but Dodger wins good any day. Cook and stream in the background. Thanks for calling the game, Val. No problem, Bobby. Bobby and Bill O up in here from the Maximilian. I think Alston was right before Lasorda fritted. All right, so this guy has yet to throw a strike. Well, there it is. Finally a strike from Kasperius. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on first. Grounded foul. LA Dodgers says Danny Espellos. What is that, Dave? Runner going! Ah, safe. Collins is safe. Winky love. Thor, come here. Who's that? Who's that, Thor? Is that your mama? Dog just digging into his feet, y'all. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on second. Up high ball. Was Valhalla around when Babe Ruth was the Dodgers base coach? What's up, Rick? What's up, Rick? 400 in the chat, yo. Ripped. Left field. That'll score another one. Damn it. Mm. A double to left field. Let's get her done here, says Cecilia. Asparius is on his way to Cleveland, says Johnny. So you think that trade's going down, huh? Yeah, he's been. We got to get him in for the shots, you. Get this off because I got to hit the head. I don't want to put that cone on him, Theo. I don't want to put it on him. I think I have to though. Fly ball. Ha-Sung Kim makes a catch. Two-way. Two-way. I'll pop back in later, Valhalla. I'm going to get some dinner. All right, buddy. All right, Billy. Dooming is back on the menu. Babe Ruth was a hitting coach for the Brooklyn Dodgers. I bet on the Dodgers, says Danny. Carmen, on a side or house in Alberta. But I'll be on defense tomorrow. All right, Carmen. All right, Miss Carmen. Valhalla, here you guys are looking for a third baseman, and bullpen helps, says Bill. Runner going. Ah! Durbin steals third. That's how you win, y'all. That's how you win. That's how you win. You create havoc on the frickin' base pass. Called strike. I think Peralta's out. Anonym. Fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third here in the top of the 6th. Milwaukee 6, Los Angeles 4. I feel like we can't give up another run, y'all. All right, little flare caught by Kim for the third out. Caught by Kim for the third out. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. 6-4, Milwaukee. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I am back. Let all the streamers know. I don't have confidence in none of our pitchers, including the starters. The doggies are going to come back again, says Thug. Give Thor a pep for me, says Carmen. I will, girl. I will. I will. 8 hits, 6 runs for the Brewers. 5 hits, 4 runs for the Dodgers. Thor is proud. Aaron Ashby is the new pitcher for the Brew Crew. Only a 1.66 earned run average. First pitch to Conforto, called strike up high. Appreciate it, Don. Fouled off. Michael Boyer, Ruth's time with Brooklyn is consequential, both because even as a non-player, Ruth was the team's biggest attraction, and because of his time with the Dodgers. Oh, Conforto gets punched out looking at a ball down low in the zone. Strikeout number five, I think, for the team, but I don't know. That game ended fast as Patricia. What game? Ground ball off the pitcher's mound into center field. There we go, Tommy. There we go. First hit for Tommy since July 3rd, a 1-out single. Lamborghini only comes out at the beginning and the end. All right, here comes Hae-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss against the lefty. No ball, one strike. That next pitch catches the zone up top, a curveball. 0-2 to the Dodgers second baseman. Come on. Come on, Kim. All right, that misses up high. 1-2. Kim's average is 336, best in the National League if he qualified for such things. And he chases here, gets fooled, strikes out swinging. That's right. Hey, Dodger fans, how about those comments of, like, yeah, but we are still in first place. Love the boiled frog mentality. Not even sure what that means. Kim looks bad at the plate, no discipline. I disagree vehemently, CB. I disagree vehemently. He almost every time takes the count deep. All right, we'll see you, Miss Carmen. Have a great night. Have a great night. Called strike here to Rojas. The Cubs don't play anybody until next week when they play the Brewers at home, says Derek Johnson. All right, come on, Rojas. 1-1. Rojas, there we go, off the glove of the center fielder. Bounds into left center. And there we go. Runners on first and second, but 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And some dude coming up to the plate. What's up, Gio? All right, Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3 today, a 2-run home run in the third inning. His longest home run of the year went almost to the top of the pavilion. This ball hit, base hit, left field. That'll score Tommy. 6-5. 6-5. Let's go, man. Come on, Smitty. Come on, Smitty. We need you, baby. We need you. Little 2-out magic. Little 2-out magic up in here, up in here. Down low ball. Start him off. Me too, no. Me too, no. Let's go Dodgers, says Martin Carmona. Told you, says Derek. The 1-0 to Smitty. Misses low ball. Nick Mears is up in the Brewers bullpen. A righty, number 25. 2-0, broken bat, bouncer. The throw to first, they get Smitty. Smitty's bat shattered. 8 hits, 6 runs for the Brewers. 8 hits, 5 runs for the Dodgers. And we are through 6, headed to the 7th. 6-5, Brewers. It's commercial time, y'all. You know what to do. Thanks for commenting and calling the Dodger games. I'm only the biggest Dodger nut from St. Lawrence, Alaska. Damn, Craig. I don't know that we've ever had anyone from Alaska on the channel. He did jam him. He did jam him on that pitch. That bad boy shattered. That one shattered. Oh man. We're running out of time, y'all. We're running out of time. Favorite movie? We've talked about that before, Thug. I've got so many that I like, though, dude. I got so many that I like. The Green Mile, one of my favorites. Shawshank Redemption, one of my favorites. Saving Private Ryan. There's so many of them. DJ Shibley, come on, Dodgers. Tombstone, bring own beer or buzzballs. Price is outrageous, says CB. Seems like the haters are out in full force. Well, you know they've been waiting to jump, Mark. Gio Gomez, we still have a couple more innings. Absolutely. 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 We got to hold them though. We cannot let them score again. We need some of that shutdown innings type stuff that we used to get from the bullpen. We need some of that. Let me put back on my chain, y'all. First pitch called strike from Kasparius to Terang. Terang is 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored tonight. That pitch misses inside. Twisted. What bullpen? My dad's going to the game tomorrow, says DJ. Tombstone is a great movie. It's about 20 minutes. 20 minutes away from me. Mr. Cub. The 1-2. Grounded foul. Right side. Dodgers come back in the making, says Michael Boyer. Your chain is my rosary. We got this. We got it. We got it, Cecilia. Let's go, girl. Let's go. Up high. 2-2. 2-2. Brewers have the Dodgers shaking in their boots, says Pete. 2-2 inside. Full count here. Gio, we need to score more. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. We do have 5 today. All right, Anthony Bonda up in the Dodger bullpen. This is grounded foul again. Ooh, all right, send it. Fouled off again. I think that's 9 pitches, or this will be 9. 4 fouls, 8 total pitches. Come on, Kasparius, sit him down. Sit him down. Flair, base hit, center field. Dodgers are 10th at .445 win percentage in the World Series. Pirates are still number 1. Careful, Pete. Careful, Pete. I like having other teams' fans in here, but won't have people dropping that F-bomb. That's my job. All right, that misses up high to start off. Contreras. Contreras is 1 for 3 today with a 2-run double and a run scored that averaged 245, 6 bombs, 39 RBIs. This is fouled off. The 3D is a little bit ahead of the game, y'all. A little bit. Juan 2-3 Cuatro is checking in from Saudi Arabia. All right, 1-2 here. 424 in the box, y'all. We only got 143 likes, though. The 1-2, they throw her to first. They don't get him. 3 stolen bases tonight for the Brew Crew. Looking for a 4th. 1 throw out by Smitty. Smitty probably going to get the day off tomorrow. Fouled off. Yeah, Smitty probably getting the day off tomorrow, chat. One ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner on first here in the top of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. Contreras, you just got struck out by Kasparius. Yeah, exactly, Obe. I was just, anywho, on the way to work in Riyadh, cheering on the Brew Crew. You know, I was stationed there, Juan, for a while. I was stationed in Riyadh during Desert Storm. Called strike. Called strike. Let's go, Cruz, says Nick. I made a habit of liking, says Keith B. All right, the 0-1. Fouled off. Sit down, says Mark. Need another Churio base, says Hammer. I hope you don't get it, Hammer. Hammer time. Da, 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 da. 0-2. Popped up. Smitty giving chase. It'll get out of play. Oh, is it over there? It was hot. It was hot. Thank you for your service. Hey, no problem. It's a job. The 0-2. Ground ball. Off of Rojas's glove. It squeaks into left. And the runner advances to third. So runners on first and third with 1 out here in the top of the 7th. The Brewers are in business like Johnsonville bratwursts. It was Army. Juan. Army. I was wondering why Juan was in Riyadh, bro. I was wondering why there was a Juan in Riyadh. No, I don't think that was an error, man. That was a hot shot. Do what you got to do there, Obe. Do what you got to do if you want to do it. You know the deal. You know the drill. All right, we're bringing in Anthony Bonda. We're getting the Bonda back together. Derek's dad was in the Navy. Yeah, I spent my time in there, most of it in Riyadh and Dhahran, Jose. Other than a little trip into the shit. Hot Winky Love is looking for a Yelich home run, please. That's right. He's just starving for attention. Kind of sad that baseball is his only outlet to feel like a real man. Throw him out of here. Throw him out of here. Put him on the plane. Here, I got the engine on, y'all. Put him on that bitch. I think that's right's mom forgot to bring the grilled cheese sandwich down to the basement. Uh-oh. Cecilia, 100%. Yeah, I gave old Don a wrench. That's the first wrench I've given to somebody in shit a year and a half. What? Other than Obe, I guess. Bunted foul. He's trying to get that bunt for you, whoever that was. See us is Martin Carmona. Have okay, Val. Have a nice night, foo. Are you bad at me? Are you timing me out? Am I taking a plane? I just answered that a little while ago, Thug. The 0-1. Swing. Miss. 0-2. Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on the corners. Yelich swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Bonda. All right, that'll bring up Vaughn, chat, with 2 outs. On air. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, baby. Martin says, let's go, Dodgers. 461 up in here, up in here. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Shit. Damn it. Everybody in the Brewers lineup has a hit tonight, and they get another freaking run, and we're down by 2 again. Down by 2 again, y'all. Ain't that a bitch? So 2 outs, runners on first and second. Inside corner called strike here to Collins. We just can't have a game where the bullpen doesn't give up runs, man. I feel like we're just snake freaking bit. I mean, it's not like they've been taxed or any bullshit. My goodness. Maybe we do need relievers. Someone call Julio. Someone call the Navy. Urias is available. Inside ball. Ninaku. Those little gnats called the Brewers is Tony B. Fouled back and out of play. Actually to the right side. Bring Gagne out of retirement. All right, 150 likes, y'all. Up high ball. How long's it been since Julio pitched, chat? And would he accept a reliever role? I just don't see it, yo. I don't know. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by Banda. All right, so it's time that we stretch, y'all. Sing it. Is the pitch type and mile per hour in the upper left-hand corner graphic new? Where it drops down? Yeah, that happens all the time on the 3D, Bobby. I didn't know anyone could see it. Yeah, it drops down every pitch. I never catch it though. I can't use it. I wish the Dodgers did something like that on their telecast. Because I never know when it's going to appear or disappear. Yeah, I know they made it okay for him to come back, but how long has it been since he pitched? It's been like 2 years, hasn't it? So I don't think he's someone that could help you this year. And I don't think the Dodgers are. I don't think the Dodgers are big players on risky guys. You know what I mean? On guys with legal trouble. I think they kind of stay away from them. They love the guys that are like having a down year. They get waived and whatever, but they don't. I think they're risk. They don't very low risk tolerance for people that have legal issues. So I don't know if Urias is even an option, y'all. Tom Needenfuer? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just don't know. Was he pitching in the Mexican League? Yeah, I haven't heard anything other than that, Scatter. I didn't hear any. Freddie, first pitch, ground ball to short. Freddie's out. So now they'll take out Ashby. And Teoscar will be coming up. So right there. Yeah, they cleared him. I know, Scatter. Bringing Urias back would be bad for the brand. And I don't think they fuck with the brand. Laboratorum. Yep, another first pitch swing by Freddie. I mean, he's got a waiver, y'all. He's got a waiver. Valhalla Sports Talk first pitch waiver, but I don't know, man. I think if you're trying to come out of a slump, you got to look at some pitches, man. You got to look at some pitches. Rosie says Dodgers need to score. Freddie's in serious decline, says Jeff. What did Urias do? It was some kind of domestic violence. Yeah, some kind of domestic violence type deal. I am known as the troll hunter here. They are not an issue. We don't have a lot of troll problems anymore. But we don't play either. We don't freaking play either. It'll be good to have Carmen on the mod squad though, yo. Uh, Carmen, one of the better mods on YouTube, in my humble opinion. We just need the damn Cubs to lose, says Nick. Yeah, Smitty's at second in the batting order. Coach GTV is up in here. Up in here. What's up, Coach? What is up, Coach? How you doing, my friend? Baseball basics, and it helps others to see the pitcher more. 5-7 pitches per batter is a bad day for any pitcher. Cubs are the best team in baseball as of today. Are they really? They're a hell of a team, y'all. They're a hell of a team. This Brewer team is a hell of a team. Dodgers won't touch him, says Andre. First pitch to Teoscar is a called strike. Called strike to Teoscar. 0-1 with one out. All right, a swing and a miss there. 0-2. So this new pitcher came in, and we immediately swang at two pitches. All right, this one fouled off. Fouled off by Teoscar. 1-2. Oh, excuse me, 0-2. Still 0-2. My bad. My bad. Hernandez is 1 for 3 today with a double, a walk, and an RBI. Snowballs, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Struck him out, chat. I don't know, y'all. I might skip tomorrow. The Dodgers start a 3-game set on Monday. That game tomorrow, I think, is a 1 o'clock start. I might just skip that sumbitch. All right, this will bring up Pajes. And Pajes struggling at the plate now, too, yo. 0 for 3. First pitch, ground ball foul. Eternal Gaming says I'm getting them 16 World Series vibes from the Cubbies. What's brewing, people, says PDX. Council has done a nice job in Chicago, and I like Pat Murphy too, says Derek. Pajes just an ugly fucking at bat. Just a horrible inning, y'all. We're through 7. 7-5 Brewers. All right, commercial, y'all. Team is trash, says Stephanie. Y'all stole our manager, yet we still are winning games. Pajes back to early season Pajes, says Jeff. Could be, Mike, could be. You aren't going to skip the combined Ohtani May no hitter? I think it's Kershaw tomorrow. I think it's Ohtani on Monday. I think I've only missed like 4 games this entire year, y'all. So I just really think I might take the day. Maybe go out to breakfast with the COO. 429 in the house. We got 79, almost 70, almost 8,000 views. 162 likes. I'm sick of seeing us getting first rounded, says Nick. Who do the Dodgers play next? I don't remember. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up. The Twinskies start on Monday. We've got the Twins on Monday. It's a 110 start tomorrow, and then 2 7-10s and another 110 on Wednesday. Day off on Thursday. And then Boston. And then the Reds. Mmm. Valhalla's slumping also. That's why he needs a day off. We're doing it for Fernando, says Scatterpillar. I'll miss you, but that sounds nice, Jeff. Enjoy with the COO. No, we'll see y'all. We will see. Can't wait to hear Robert's bullshit this post game. I went to an estate sale today, and they had a Sandy Koufax baseball. Wait, wait. How much? Did you get it? Dodgers are the $1 billion bums. Go Brewers, says Pete. Fouled straight back. What's your go-to breakfast? Oh, I'd be liking me that chicken fried steak and eggs, man. Chicken fried steak, eggs, hash browns, and a biscuit with some gravy. That's what I'd be getting at the restaurant. 3-2, ground ball, third. Right to Tommy. Right to Thomas Edmond. Your dog has it now. You lying. Damn, Pablo. You typed that out. It wasn't his real signature. I know. Called strike. Blake Perkins, 1 for 2 with a triple, a walk, and a run scored. He is an Arizona native. Swing and a miss. Yep, one away, Ninaku. One away. No balls, 2 strikes to Perkins. Oh, shoot. Why didn't you guys tell me I didn't get that screen hidden? Why don't y'all tell me? I'm screwing up. No doubt, Theo. No doubt. I got to get that chicken fried steak, some eggs, over easy, sunny side up, whatever, some hash browns. And they usually give me a biscuit with some gravy, and then the COO don't like her biscuit, so I get that biscuit too. All right, they're doing the wave at Dodger Stadium, y'all. Is Durbin a modern day Ron Say? Not yet. Hello, ball. It took me a long time to realize that country fried steak was chicken. This is Leslie. Me too. What do you mean it's chicken? All right, ground ball to Kim. The throw across. Chow. Two-way. Two-way. This is Trevino in here pitching, y'all, by the way. Oh, by the way. Pablo says I had to bring some funny. Not a good night. Doc could have to get some better battle plans. I agree, Pablo. I agree, man. Shake it up. Shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. It's not chicken. I thought it was like I thought chicken fried steak was like hamburger meat, mince meat, pounded up. Shit. Ortiz goes yard to the Dodger bullpen in left field. Yeah, we're losing. We're gonna lose this bitch. My goodness. My whole dining experience has been a lie. Cube steaks is PDX. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. You can get chicken fried chicken though. You can get chicken fried chicken, but if you order a chicken fried steak, it's supposed to be moo meat. Moo. Hey, Schmeisel. Gary Young, another loss to the Brew Crew. Sure feels like it. Base hit, right center field. All right, they be bullshitting out there in the outfield. My man's going to run all the way to third base. What are we doing? What are we doing? So these guys know, y'all. These guys know something, y'all. The Dodgers players know something. They know changes are about to be made. Pages just shits the bed right there. And you know Teo ain't exactly quick getting over to back him up. So this guy turns what should have been a single into a triple. These guys are playing like they're guys that know that their job is on the line, y'all. A lot of them. A lot of them know that some shit's going on behind the scenes. And they're about to shake this shit up. Am I wrong? Last year you had fights as Kerm. We don't have no dogs, man. Even Pages has been neutered, y'all. Pages has been neutered this year. I don't feel like he's a dog. We still don't have a fucking dog. It's like we aged a million years in a year, y'all. It's like we're just a bunch of old men out here playing baseball. The 1-1 fouled straight back. Yeah, we don't have home field against a number of teams, too, BL. Cecilia's tummy hurts. Sorry, Cecilia. I'm putting a bag over my head, says Bostrom. Muncie is our dog, says Rubio. He ain't it, y'all. He's old, too. This team is too old all of a sudden. I don't know. I'm trying not to panic, y'all. I'm trying not to panic, but we just ain't it. Contreras, fly ball, left field. Conforto makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the eighth. We go to the bottom of the eighth. There are no players taking the game seriously since Muncie got hurt, says Theo. Circle K has the best bags for head. Obe with a Circle K. Said yesterday this team needs some red asses. I agree, BL. I agree. I mean, that trade with Cleveland for Quan, I don't feel like Quan is a dog. He might be more of a dog than Edman, but I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Something to keep in mind, though. Something to keep in mind, though, is that Friedman's job is tied to Otani. Remember that, y'all. Don't forget it. At this point, I guess the Dodgers are just throwing minor league pitchers out of the bullpen. We don't have confidence in the team, even though Otani sucks. I know I'm going to want to punch Roberts in the face when I hear his post games, his role. Yeah, I know this is a crazy statement, y'all. I know this is a crazy statement, but could the Dodgers be sellers at this deadline? Could they try to unload some of these huge salaries that they got for some of these mid players? The Teoscars, the Edmonds, the Confortos? And would anyone bite? Down low ball. Well, I agree, Jacob. We're going to build around Otani. This team is lost. Yeah, we'll still be in the playoffs. I don't kind of doubt that. I don't kind of doubt that, but I don't think. Oh, Ruiz. Fly ball, center field. Caught. Ruiz almost hit it out. Hell no, just stops as Kubler. Roberts needs to rethink this offense. You guys can punch Roberts. I'll punch D-Mac, says Bostrom. Hey, I'm happy for D-Mac, y'all. D-Mac is killing it. You know how many ball players D-Mac has interviewed in the last 2 weeks? He's everywhere. Good for him. So when will Muncy be back? I don't know. Couple weeks. When this team finally gets bad, you better be prepared to see really bad. Tommy, left field, gone. Tommy Tanks goes yard. Will it be too little, too late? Tommy hits a bomb. I totally think they're feeling it, yo. Hey, trade Roberts. Hey, Son Kim hadn't done nothing today. I've gone on record saying I think Roberts effed with Kim too much. Probably crushed him, but anyway. Swing and a miss. I still believe, says Cecilia. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I don't. I still believe we can win games. I think we'll make the postseason, but I'm not getting World Series vibes from this team, yo. I'm not. Definitely not getting them. Not Freeman. Friedman. the general manager, Scatterpillar. Friedman's job is tied to Ohtani. If he gets fired, Ohtani can opt out. Him strikes out 0 for 4 tonight. 0 for 4 tonight. I hate him in that 8 hole, too. I hate him in the 8. Okay, Ohtani on deck, 2 outs. Outside. Cecilia also believes in Santa Claus still. Even our 8-0 start in April looked very flawed. This ball hit left field. Gone. Rojas. They're like, we're going to make this guy look like a fool. That's our mission. Let's go. All right, that'll bring up Ohtani. Down by 1. It's like they know. Koufax. Chuck. This ball gets away. 1 ball, no strikes. 6th home run of the season, 3rd in his last 8 for Rojas. Santa, Santa, Santa. Ohtani, center field. Caught on the warning track. Damn. 1 pitch. 1 pitch to Ohtani. Damn it. David got the lotto of $1. Valhalla. Appreciate it, buddy. Here we go. 7-8. I spent $600 on tickets to see the Dodgers play in Seattle in September. We're going to walk this game off, says Richter. Dang it, says Niniku. All right, commercial, y'all. Probably the last one until the end of the game. You need bets, says DJ. Our bullpen can't hold for nothing, says Andre. All right, the graphic has Trevino going back out. The graphic has Trevino. We're going to come back, says Word Salad. This commercial's playing that song Hard Knock Life. I can relate. We had 500 in the chat for a secundo there. Watch those little gnats called the Brewers score an insurance run here, says Tony B. Please score another run, says King Pookie. Giants lost, Padres lost, still 4 games up. I think they said we're 5 up right now, so it'll be 4.5, right? If we lose. If the damn bullpen could have held him, we'd be ahead. Give up the farm for Paul Skeens, says Victor Gonzalez. They're not trading him. Why do you guys keep thinking that the Pirates are going to trade Skeens? Up high ball. It is Trevino. 14 big ones on the Dodgers. Do you have any advice for turning 50? No advice, bro. All right, who's this dude? Hate these uniforms again, by the way. They make me angry. They suck. Fouled off. 1-2 to Churio. Michael says Dodgers are coming back for the win. Trick shot kids. Dodgers. Libertorm. If the Mavs can trade Luca, the Pirates can trade Skeens. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Trevino. You do kind of have a point there, Labratom. We're never out of it, says Scatterpillar. This game isn't solely on the bullpen. The defense was ass. This is Rubio. Skeens is staying in Pittsburgh, says Know Thyself. Called strike. Called strike 0-1 here to Yelich, who's 1 for 4 with a single. This ball hit left field. Ruiz makes the catch. Two-way. Two-way. 50s are the new 30. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, Cecilia. I guess I'm pushing closer to 60 than 50, but I ain't never felt worse in my life. Are the Pirates general manager Nico Harrison? He may trade. Love to win when we give up eights, is T. Let's go Tanner. That's Tanner, huh? Was it Tanner on the strikeout too? Wow. 45, new 25. I didn't even recognize that it was Scott, y'all. 4. Come here. Come here. Who's that? Is that your mama? I called strike here. Yeah, I thought that was still Trevino out there, y'all. Yelich had back surgery, so who knows how it really go. All right, we walked him. Scott walks Vaughn. A 2-out walk. Eat that foot. McGill will sit the next 3. Our best hitter is the catcher. Never give up, says Shy City Rocker. Ground ball. Fielded. Rojas. Soft toss. Kim. All right, we go to the bottom of the 9th, chat. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers chasing 1 for the tie, 2 for the walk-off, and we're going to the main. We're going to the main for the rest of this. Let me shut down some windows. Pazzow. Pazzow, pazzow. Let's bring up my screens. McGill is a flat earther. 70 is the new 50. 60 sure as hell feels like 60. I agree with Johnny. I agree with Johnny. All right, dashboard. 234. So we picked up 10 subs. It was nice when we were on that little run, y'all, where we were getting 20, 30 with the clowns back. $6.14. Bada bing, bada boom. Live. I feel like this commercial's taking a long time, chat. I feel like it's taking a long time. All right, so it's going to be Smitty to lead us off here in the ninth. 34 comeback wins, that leads the majors. The Pirates will trade Skeens to the Dodgers for half of our Class A club because he gives up too many runs. Oh, I'm 56, 1 back surgery, 2 hip surgery. I still got it going on. Damn. Cecilia. Good for you. Is it a compliment to be called a man child? I don't know. I suppose it depends. First pitch outside from McGill. Come on, Smitty. Smitty 2 for 4 today. 2 singles and a run scored. 325 is the average. Let's go Dodgers, the chant. Swing and a miss. This McGill does a weird lean back before he delivers. Kind of interesting. And he gets a little torque. 1-1 here to Smitty. Let's go Dodgers loudly at the Ravine. Outside ball. 2-1. 2-1 to Will Smith. Nobody on base yet, DJ. The inning just started, buddy. The bottom of the inning just started. 500 in the house. But 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 100 on the gun. Outside edge. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Dodgers chasing 1 for the tie. 2-2 down low, full count to the Fresh Prince of Chavez Ravine. Let's go Brewers, says LDS, the GOAT. We can't see the bases. Nobody's on. 3-2. Fouled off. Stay alive. Beat the Brewers, says DJ Shibley. Is PDX trolling me? All right, pitch 7. The 3-2. Smitty, fly ball, left field, gonna be playable. Comes down, 1 away. I hope so, Johnny. Hope so. All right, Freddie Freeman, y'all. I think Freddie has swung at every first pitch tonight, chat. Every one of them. 0 for 3. The Freddie chat. First pitch outside ball. Y'all can't F with us, as Jacob. Oh, here we go. Freddie, ground ball chopper, second base to first. 2 away. Dodgers down to their last out. We haven't had a base runner in 4 games against this relief pitcher, y'all. Yep, 2 away, Samuel. 2 away. Hey, Oscar. Their last chance. Misses outside for a ball. It probably would have made sense to bring Mookie in there, DJ. Why not? But Teoscar does have a double today. Chopper, left side, shortstop, first base. And the Brewers take the series against the Dodgers. Your final from Dodger Stadium, 8-7 Brew Crew. 8-7 Brew Crew. Dodgers have yet to get a win coming out of the All-Star break. Sadness. So 9 wins now in a row for the Brewers, the hottest team in baseball. Tomorrow it's a 1 o'clock start, y'all, and I really think I'm not going to do it. I really think I'm going to sit it out and return on Monday for the Twin Series. Bob Smith in the house. Thanks for calling the Cane Bro. Thanks for being here, Bobby. Damn it. He's a tough pitcher. They've won 5 straight against the Dodgers. Yep. Did we call it yesterday? Sweep coming. I'll get my new broom out for y'all, says Jacob. The Dodgers are in trouble. They need Betts back. So I don't know what happened to that dude that's usually on the post-game show that usually sits in that left seat. He must be on vacation. Payne. Forget Betts, he's part of the issue. Those little gnats called the Brewers beat us again, says Tony B. Every Dodger is in a effing slump. Can't wait to hear dumbass talk about how he was proud of that we competed, says BL Boyd. BL, man. Hot winky love. Thanks, bro. You're awesome for broadcasting this, but the Dodgers suck. Good night, Mr. B and family. Good night. Yo, the Lambo, is that from Disrespect? That's cool. You know, I've had the Lambo in my streams forever. I think before I saw it on Disrespect, Bobby, but I know what you're talking about, bro. Mine isn't nearly as fancy as his. Our pitchers are fragile, always getting hurt. Till we meet again, says Jacob. Jacob, thanks for being here, bro. All right, we just got to 10,000 views, so I appreciate it, y'all. I almost sat this one out, says Patricia. I think I might, y'all. I think I might climb into that pool tomorrow and fire up that pressure washer and get to working on the tile again. Andrew Friedman, please be on that phone. I do have a double double that'll be here any second, y'all. I do have a double double from In and Out that'll be here any second. So let's go Brewers, says Giovanni Torres. At least we're not our little brothers called the Padres. This is brutal. Zerkers are awesome, says Leslie's V. At least Sharknado is on TV. I appreciate y'all finding a silver lining. Oh, that didn't take, y'all. I don't think it took. Let me get betting closed out. I don't remember picking the Brewers, y'all, but it's complete. Betting pay out, y'all? It might have screwed up. Fire somebody, the hitting coach, the pitching coach, the peanut vendor, the grounds crew, somebody. Damn, bro. Why the peanut vendor got to get fired? Thor, there's your mom. Thor. I didn't even get 10. Somebody unsubbed. Enjoy your Sunday at church, says Scatterpillar. I told you the Brewers are the real deal, says Pete. Does anyone show up for the game tomorrow? Here's what I'm thinking, y'all. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I sit it out tomorrow, they'll score 10. The Dodgers will score 10 and beat that Brewer ass. That's what I'm thinking. I want to watch Laverne and Shirley marathon, says Tony B. Victor says, I think I'll stop watching this team until the playoffs and hope they make it. Stay tuned for WTF Dodgers edition, says John. All right. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Miss Gracie. Thank you to both the Berserkers and the V Homies. Those are my subscribers and my members. And I think, y'all, I really think that I'll see you all on Monday at 7:10 for Dodgers Twinskies. Dodgers Twinskies here on the channel. Coming up next, Robert's making excuses on why he's a horrible decision maker. Just don't pull out the big stick until November's PDX. Anywho, where's my Lambo? Peace, y'all. Have a good rest of your Saturday night.